Hey, Dr. Lance, Golden Gate Chiropractic Center. I'm going to be talking about the couch stretch today. So this is targeting the quadricep muscles and also the top quadricep called the rectus femoris. It's a hip flexor. So you test that muscle in this position and you stretch that muscle in its max length. It will be ending up with the foot way up top, knee drop down below, this opposite leg up here, and you're thrusting the hips up and then leaning forward. But I want to give some modifications because this can take a lot to get to this point. So at first, you can just start with a nice quadricep stretch by having your foot on the couch. Just in this position, knee is about 90 degrees, and you just focus on thrusting the hips up and under, so you're lifting your pubic bone up toward the sky, kind of tucking your tail under, and then already in this position, you might start to feel a quad stretch. Once you feel that stretch, you take a deep compression breath, you lengthen the back of the neck, and then you push your foot down into the floor, and then you exhale and relax. Thrust the hips up and under, get that posterior pelvic tilt, push down again, and then relax. You can take that higher and higher by adding pillows underneath your foot. You can do one pillow. As you progress, you can do two pillows. Once you feel like you can get your foot where you could even grab it and reach it, now we're going to start to extend the hip and bring the knee back behind us. So take your time with this. You can start to slide your leg further and further behind you here, and eventually you're going to lift your foot up onto the back of the couch, and the couch will soften because it's so padded, it'll help the knee. If it's too painful to put pressure down into your knee, what you can do is take a rolled up towel and you create a little circle like a donut that you can stick your knee into so that the pressure is distributed into a circular shape around the kneecap. But once you're in this position, now you put pressure into the front heel, breathe in a way that lengthens the back of your neck. Already just breathing like this, I feel a pretty good stretch in my quad, and so now I can play with, if I want more quad stretch, all I gotta do is squeeze my glute muscle and lean back, and I'll get a really deep down low quad stretch. Or if I want to get that rectus femoris, that hip flexor, now I lean forward slightly and I tuck my hips under me, and I'm going to feel the stretch come way up high. So 4 muscles called the quads. If I leave the hips anteriorly tilted and I lean back, I'll get those bottom 3. To get the 4th quad, I really have to tuck the hips under and then lean forward slightly. Once I get that stretch, again, deep breathing, and then I can push that foot down into the couch for 1 full breath cycle, and then I can relax and either go further back to get those bottom 3 quads, or tuck my hips under and lean forward further to get a little bit more of that rectus femoris. That's the couch stretch. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Love you guys. Have a great day.